Karma viciously kicked the school boss between the legs.
She sneered. Did you ever think of this moment when you hurt others?
The boss thought she was a friend of one of his victims.
Here for revenge. You're stupid. I'm all alone. Where would I have friends?
This is just my personal hobby.
I've always been curious. Why even the strongest men scream like babies when hit down there?
So I looked it up.
Turns out, balls are like a woman's ovaries. So now,
You'll feel the pain for yourself. New knowledge learned. Of course, I want to test it personally.
the boss nearly cried.
His screams only made Karma more excited. Finally, she squeezed hard, finishing him off.
The scene looked like the devil had descended. Meanwhile,
Curly Hair and his two friends could barely run. They wondered why the boss had gone silent.
strangely, on such a big street, not a single person appeared.
At least then, they could call for help. Curly Hair stammered out.
The boss had arranged it beforehand. He made sure no one would interrupt.
The short-haired girl scoffed.
Reap what you sow.
The black-haired one suddenly realized.
Karma's gone.
Curly Hair spun his head in fear.
Only the beaten thugs lay on the ground.
His hair stood on end. He forced out two words, "Run now."
And he was right.
They hadn't run more than 2 steps
When Karma suddenly appeared riding a hoverboard, he slammed straight into Curly Hair. He rolled over and over on the ground, clutching his shin, screaming in agony.
Why don't you watch where you're running?
This isn't my fault. You ran right into me.
The black-haired girl trembled.
How did Karma appear in front of us?
I thought the scooter looked fun, so I looped around. But now comes the real show.
Time to get me really excited, little girls.